And then Janet Jackson.
Janet Jackson, who I'm the reason why Janet Jackson got hired, because she used to be on Good Times, owned by the same company. She used to be walking through, and I always seen her and said, man, she's good looking, and I wanted to meet her. So I thought the best way to meet her really was to get her hired on the show.
Right, because she was on Good Times before.
She's on Good Times, yeah. But
right.
but same company.
Oh, okay.
We all rehearsed and worked at the same stage.
Okay.
So I'd see her going through all the time, and I'd be like, She was good looking. So and I met her there and all that, but I figured the best way to really get to know her was to work with her. And when they were gonna want to find Willis a girlfriend, I was like, you got to hire Janet Jackson. Like, we're gonna interview. I said, nope, you hire Janet Jackson. They hired Janet Jackson.
And you guys dated after that?
Oh yeah, we dated for a couple years after that.
A couple of years.
Yeah.
Were you one of her first boyfriends? Or?
Yep. Oh yeah. And it was the most nerve-wracking thing in the world was meeting all her brothers. That was very nerve-wracking and scary.
Because she had what, 5 brothers?
Yeah, and they were
Jackson
all
5.
They were looking at me like, I think the funniest was Michael was the funniest. I'm going to the Havenhurst place. They were just building Havenhurst. They had tore a small house down and were building a big house. And I go there and I'm with Janet and I'm standing there and Michael drives in and he gets out the car. And this is before Thriller came out. And he's running around and the tube's going, 'cause this is Thriller, hee. And I'm like, he's singing in the pipes. You know how they have the pipes? And I'm like, what is it? He's like, oh, they singing his new album. I'm like, oh, okay. But little did I know it's going to be that big.
Yeah. Considered some of the greatest album of all time, essentially.
I didn't know that at that time.
Okay. Any interesting stories with the Jacksons or around that time?
Well, stories I can't tell. Janet will kill me, so I ain't telling stories.
Okay.
I still talk to Janet, so she'll be mad about telling stories. Cool. She'll be like, why did you say that? No, I don't want to hear that. So.
Well, I mentioned this before. Like, you guys had the special episodes. And I remember watching the child sexual abuse.
Oh
episode.
Yeah, I had asked.
There was like a Boston cream pie kind of thing going on.
I had asked to be written a lot out of that show
because of your experience.
Yeah, I said I don't want to be much in this show. Just leave me out of this. And I was in it, but not a lot.
Okay, I mean, having that episode air with your experiences, did that kind of trigger you somewhat?
Well, not that it triggered me, but it just it made me very sad. That nothing was really done about what should have been done about it. So.